Mastering peer review and feedback in English email and letter writing. Hello learners! Welcome to a new episode on mastering your English language skills. Today, we are going to dive into a very important aspect of communication: peer review and feedback in the context of email and letter writing. Whether you are drafting an email for work or penning a letter for personal reasons, the ability to give and receive feedback effectively is crucial. Peer review and feedback are valuable tools in the writing process. They help us identify areas for improvement and guide us towards crafting well-thought-out, clear and effective messages. Peer review is when a colleague, classmate or friend looks over your work, offering suggestions and identifying areas that might need clarity or correction. Feedback is the response you give or receive about the work. It can be both positive, what's done well, and constructive, what could be improved. The beauty of peer review and feedback lies in its ability to help us see our work from another's perspective. It promotes growth as a writer and communicator, helps us avoid errors, and enhances the clarity of our message. By engaging in this process, we can elevate our writing skills and ensure our emails and letters are as effective as they can be. When giving feedback, remember to be specific, honest, and respectful. Use clear language to convey your thoughts. Highlight what works well and what needs improvement. Remember to be kind and constructive with your criticism. For example, instead of saying, "This doesn't make sense," you could say, "I think this section could be clearer if you provide more context about the situation." Receiving feedback can be just as important as giving it. When you are on the receiving end, keep an open mind. Remember that the feedback is not a personal attack, but an opportunity to improve. Take notes, and don't be afraid to ask questions for clarity. For example, if someone suggests rewording a sentence, but you don't understand why, ask them to elaborate. They might help you see an ambiguity you hadn't noticed before. Now let's put these concepts into practice. Here are a few exercises. 1. Draft an email or letter and swap with a partner for review. 2. As a reviewer, provide specific, honest, and respectful feedback. 3. As the writer, consider the feedback received, make revisions and discuss any changes made. Remember, practice is the key to mastering any skill. That wraps up our lesson on peer review and feedback in English email and letter writing. Remember, the goal of feedback isn't to point out every tiny mistake, but to help each other grow as writers and communicators. It might seem challenging at first, but with practice, you'll find this process becoming second nature. Keep practicing and keep improving. See you in the next lesson.